Yeah. Bia, Bia. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. She get away. She get away.
Myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. Unlike therapist, unlike most, you love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss, rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that girl but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his first touchdown this year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Vikings will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Running left, it's McCaffrey. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he is very close to the 1st down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Throwing again is McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now, and goal. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way.
To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Vikings. The extra point is up and through. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Dobbs headed in motion. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. 17 yards on that play. First down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Jacobs, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. This is Jacobs. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught. Down. By Diggs. A pickup there of 28 yards. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down. Putting the tight end in motion. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second and goal. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he finds Tyreek. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point, up and good. The Vikings will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
That complete to Jacobs. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Packers.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Third and a yard. They'll go with the sneak.
quarterback sneak. A gain of 1. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
The right side, catch made by Dobbs.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Strong. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's taken in, and he'll be brought down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Now, faking the give. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards. On first down, here's McCarthy. This one complete to Hill. He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Dobbs headed in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's Dobbs open left side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, here's McCarthy. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll drop to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll go with Jacobs. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll throw out of the gun. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll go underneath to Jacobs. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the game.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.